Once again, it's a pleasure for me to share with you few information about the way we try to treat in our practice the contour of the jawline. So, of course, it's very important to treat jawline, as we can see in a lot of models that for them, the jawline is so important. It's necessary to have a stretch line well defined with the right balance between light and shadow, as we explained this morning. But once again, when people come to our office, I have to focus on two different things. First of all, what is the aging process for the jawline? The aging process on jawline depends on 4 parameters, which are first the volume loss. Volume loss is not the fat loss. It's all what happened behind the skin. It means fat movement, muscle atrophy or muscle relaxation, and bone resorption. It's all this volume loss, skin laxity, which is different from the volume, muscle relaxation, of course, and the ptosis of the submaxillary gland. So we have to focus on this with all the people. But for the beauty, also the beauty must be very well assessed for the patient, because it depends on the quality of the line of your mandibular line. We must be clearly drawn on rectilinear, harmonious proportion for all the overall, not only in regards of the proportion, but also we have to take care about the position of your mandibular angle in regard of the mouth, and chin must be well integrated into the oval, because when we start to see the chin too much, this is aging process, and it's synonymous of older and sometimes not so good. So when we do this, we can imagine that according to the 5 pillars of natural beauty, we have to focus on skin quality, facial symmetry, harmonious proportions, smooth contour, light and shadow reflection. So this is the contour purity. Okay, we have to maintain the rectilinear line. Also compare the chin position, the chin limits in regard of the both commissure. Then make the angle and try to find again the natural proportions in all the oval. It means for 1 on 1.618. That's why I try to do, so it gives me the information on the opportunity how to stretch the skin, how to enhance or to restore volume. There is not a lot of volume to restore in the lower third because there is no big fat. It's completely different from the mid face. So on the lower third, most of the time, it's not necessary to restore volume. It's more necessary to stretch the skin or to enhance. Enhance means create volume that not exist before, just for better harmony. This is the key point for me on the lower third. And of course, the right light and shadow reflection, it means for the chin, the right position for the culminant point of the chin between the upper lips and lower lips. Also on profile, and we have to have the right position of the chin because this is the head of your oval, of your jawline, 10 degrees. And also keep in mind the differences that we have to keep between male and female. For male, more angulous angle must be respected, chin plus square. And for female, more gentle contour, chin fine, and muscle less visible. So how to perform, or you can find your own method. I like this process. I use it every day, and it gives me the opportunity to use fillers or threads. Threads give us the opportunity to give more stretch effect to the skin. So what is essential here was to restore the volume loss in the mid-face, perhaps also a drop in the pre-jawline here, a small amount of products in the angle, and the rest can be done with the threads. and we have a good definition, natural result value. Here is just another sample, because here, how I can do the difference between using thread or not using thread, for me it's really simple. Is it necessary for me to stretch the skin or not? If you are young and you have very good firmity to your skin, there is no laxity, perhaps it could be done with filler, only filler. Sometimes no. In this young woman, we only use filler just to have better definition with a high G' fillers. But most of the time it's not this case. It's more this case. And in this case, you have volume loss, volume movement, you have skin laxity, and you have muscle relaxation. So it cannot be done with filler. We must mix filler on threads. Here I use 3 threads per hemifaces plus filler to have a better definition. So on summary, it's very quick, so thank you for your attention. I will just say that using filler could be, of course, important to restore, but really more in the mid-phase than in the lower third. And threads offer us a very good opportunity to stretch the skin and have a tightening effect, but always in respect of the natural beauty values. Thank you very much.